Hello everyone. I hope you're all ready for an exciting adventure in science today. Welcome to our thrilling science experiment session. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of volcanoes. We're going to create our very own volcanic eruption right here using some simple items you can find around your home. That's right, we'll be using common household items to simulate a volcanic eruption. Isn't that exciting? Are you ready to become scientists for the day? I know I am. Fantastic! Here's what you'll need for this experiment: baking soda, vinegar, a small container, and some food coloring if you want to add a little flair to our volcano. Let's get started. First, place your small container on the tray to catch any overflow. This will help keep our workspace tidy. We want to make sure our eruption doesn't create a mess. Well, a big mess anyway. Next, let's take about 2 tablespoons of baking soda. This is going to be the base of our reaction. Carefully measure it out and put it into our container. Baking soda is a base, which means it has a certain chemical property that will react with an acid. And in this experiment, our acid is going to be vinegar. When these two substances mix, they create a fascinating reaction. If you want, you can add a few drops of food coloring to make your eruption more colorful. I'm going to add some red for a nice lava effect. It makes the eruption look even more spectacular. Now stir it a little to mix it up. Now, the fun part. Let's pour some vinegar into our container and see what happens. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at that! The mixture is bubbling and fizzing and it's overflowing just like a volcano. This happens because baking soda is a base and vinegar is an acid. When they mix, they create carbon dioxide gas, which causes those bubbles. Isn't that amazing? The eruption we see is all the carbon dioxide gas being produced. This shows us how chemical reactions work, where 2 or more substances interact to create new products. Now that we've seen our volcano erupt, let's think about a few questions together. What do you think would happen if we used more or less baking soda? Can you think of other reactions you've seen before? How do you think this relates to real volcanoes? Thank you for joining me for this explosive experiment. Remember, science is all around us, and with just a few ingredients, you can create amazing reactions. Keep exploring and experimenting. Until next time, stay curious. And always remember, the world of science is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. So keep asking questions, keep experimenting, and most importantly, have fun with science. How do you think this relates to real volcanoes? Thank you for joining me for this explosive experiment. Remember, science is all around us, and with just a few ingredients you can create amazing reactions. Keep exploring and experimenting. Until next time, stay curious.